and welcome in today's trade idea section inside of Blockrevision channel. It's a series inside of which we are talking about possibly the best assets to trade at the present time. So we are just wondering what are the technicals and fundamentals of a single stock, crypto, commodity, and we're just going through the whole data and trying to ponder whether it's good or bad time to invest in a specific asset. In today's episode, I'd like to present you a very interesting cryptocurrency that is a ocean with in a pair to Tether US is accessible on Binance. So let's talk what is an ocean at first. So Ocean is a open source protocol that aims to allow businesses and individuals to exchange and monetize data and database services. So its software is built to facilitate this data exchange, linking users who need data or not have resources to store it. So simply putting the whole issue, Ocean Protocol allows its user to incentivize users to share its data. Data economy is really a huge untapped potential, and inside of which we can find that right now there are no incentives to share our data. So Ocean Protocol is trying to change it by making out a market for this. Something that makes Ocean Protocol unique is its team. Its CEO, Bruce Pon, is a MIT graduate who worked at Mercedes-Benz and established a thriving company that has built banks, financial services in several countries across the globe. Ocean Protocol is trying to also get very interesting partnerships to deliver in the long term. Just look at the one of the May of 19 partnership with Wisky will possibly allow Ocean Protocol to launch and trusted NFT, a decentralized marketplace for objects of value designed to empower artists, creators, and collectors with unique solutions for the authentication of physical artworks. So that's something very interesting, as we are right now quite in an environment where NFTs are getting more and more hype with next month to come. So it's something that will also boast Ocean Protocol's solutions in the future. So let's have a look at other data. So in terms of seed contributors that locked tokens for 2.5 years, we can find that it has already been revealed, and also pre-launch contributors have also probably gained an access to tokens as well. So we are just waiting for founders tokens to be revealed, but also we can find that there are also some tokens still to be issued for such cases as minting process for community, so also it's for marketing and other data as well. Let's have a look. As I have mentioned, Ocean Protocol is right now at 650 million bucks market cap, and it means that it still has a room to grow, as such solutions as Siacoin in top storage coins is even ahead of Ocean Protocol, that is where SIA is right at 1 billion, Holo is at 2 billion, and even Airwave at 3 billion. So Ocean Protocol might possibly overtake at least 3 or even 4 cryptos of storage coins if it will deliver. Let's have a look at other data. We can find that social of Ocean Protocol on such social platforms as Twitter right now has surged substantially since April and since April of 2020 and by April of 2021, and right now we are maintaining its pace of gaining new Twitter followers, so it means it's quite building up for this structure in terms of developers and Ocean Protocol, new commitments into its code. We can find that right now there is definitely nothing to be nothing special in terms of this activity, so maybe it will turn up in the months to come. There is definitely a lot needs to be done in order to deliver what developers have appointed. In terms of team, project and ecosystem that has been rated by a token inside.com, we can find that team is the strongest part, whereas ecosystem is the Achilles heel. So I wouldn't really find the ecosystem as weak as it is broadcasted here, but I find that's something that needs to be improved in order to get another milestones and push this whole structure ahead its competitors. So let's get to sentiment right now. Sentiment right now is pointing that there is a high social engagement among such projects on Polkadot ecosystem, where Ocean Protocol is one of the strongest one, and right now at around 8th position in terms of the whole crypto Polkadot space. So it's something that is also interesting, but looking at other data on Quantify Crypto, if I get it, yeah, on Quantify Crypto, I'd like to also have a look at what's with a sentiment around Ocean Protocol. And right now we can find it neutral, so it means there's even more beneficial for us, because whenever there is a neutral sentiment, it means there's not overhyped and it might be still on the road to further growth. In terms of funding rates, we can find that Ocean Protocol is right now at nearly 0.1%, so it's quite high. But if we have a look at historical funding rates of Ocean, we can find that we are nowhere near we've been 6th May of 2021, where we've seen a massive slump ahead of such high funding rates. Right now we are right at the about 1.3, whereas there was about 1.5. Oh, sorry, it was a price. So funding rate for this one was right there at 0.2, whereas right now we are at a level lower than 0.1. So right now there's nothing to really worry about. However, we need to be cautious as we have dropped off similar levels in the beginning of September 2021. Let's now have a look at technicals of this chart. And on a daily chart on Binance, we can find that we have searched through recent highs of August and September. So we are right now getting to another level of a price where we've just have found that this exactly recent important price level has been crossed. So it means we are definitely trying to stay above the point that brought us down to a local bear market, and with negation of this price level, as we've seen right now, we can find that this price expansion will, with a high probability, will maintain its level right at we are right now. So it's the lowest point of the price range we will probably move in the next days or even weeks. So with this one, where the price is right getting down to its previous resistance and also a very important support, we may find that there might be a very interesting spot to make an entrance on Ocean protocol. So with this very high volume, we may expect this price movement to extend in time. So we can find that this volume is unprecedented. We haven't seen on Ocean protocol never higher volume in 24 hours period. So it means there is a high interest in Ocean right now, and there might be an advantage for us. So if you'd like to make a trading bet, right now we can find that after just drawing a Fibonacci extension, we are right now at 0.5 level, so it means it's a perfect moment for setting a position to an upside, so to a direction of an initial move. So if I'd like to make a trading bot right from here, it will probably get us right there back. So a possible, I would make a little contract this one to make an equivalent of recent highs of August and September. So with this one, I would make my target switched to at least those highs of May before this crypto's carnage and this very, very abrupt drop in price. So with this one, we can find there's very decent risk-reward ratio, but it may be fulfilled in not maybe days, but maybe weeks, if nothing bad will happen to a crypto space and the growth potential won't be disrupted. So right now this scenario is very probable to be fulfilled, and with area of entrance right here of 0.98 to the downside and 1.09 to an upside. So whenever the price will get over any of those limits, I won't get this proposition of a trade as valid. So react quickly if you have considered this as a possibly a good opportunity to enter. As always, remember about doing your own research before taking any step into investments world. So right now I would just like to mention that if you're making an entrance below the point where the price is right now, you need to adjust this risk-reward ratio to the level you are entering. So if you are trying to enter right, let's assume at 1.008 level, you are just switching this risk-reward ratio at the levels. So I hope you get it. That's it for today's episode. If you have any questions, just put it in the comment section below the video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode. Remember about hitting a like button and subscribe if you found my content valuable.